We do see a few glum faces. It was one of the most extraordinary finals that, in living memory, let's be honest, 3-3. You can't ask for better football than that, Karim.
Yes, and we expected an entertaining game before the game, and we got it served. Whereas it was like a one-sided game for 70 minutes. But at the end of the regular period, like with the 2 goals of Kylian Mbappe, that was just incredible to see that come back. And I believed in the remontada, as we say in Spanish, and that was the case. That was almost the case. But maybe France lost the momentum in the latest minutes of the regular time because they could have scored this 3rd goal. But finally, that wasn't. And even at the end of the overtime period with the opportunity for run that common one, sorry, yes, they could have done it. But it's easy to say that with all this emotion and people were tired. Players were so tired. We saw Mbappe's face. We saw Varane, for instance. Yeah, they were all tired. So you go up to the end, to the very end of what you can do on the pitch.
Absolutely. But, I mean, there were so many tactical changes, Ruben. We saw Di Maria coming off for Argentina. The game swung all of a sudden in France's favour. And then we saw Lautaro Martinez, the Inter Milan striker, coming on and swinging it back.
But that was more for me about fresh legs, bringing it on for Alvarez, who was a little bit out of steam, I think. It was also just at the end of who wanted it most, to be fair, and you could see that the Argentines in the extra time they were really going for that 3rd goal, which is interesting because we are talking about it in penalties. They also had the advantage already, but they really wanted to win the game as quickly as possible. And then, there was even again the 3-3 with another penalty for France. So, there was so many twists and turns. But you have to say that in the end, I think that Argentina also, the way how they started the game, they deserve a lot of praise for their courage and to try really to win the game. And that's what they did, I think, for almost all the match, except for those 20 minutes between 70 and 90 and between 150 and 120. So,
Well, definitely, they started every period of the game better than France. The first half, the second half, the first half of overtime, and the second half of overtime. Each time, Argentina was better in those starting. So that's not weird to see Argentina winning tonight.
Why